Caitlin Clark has taken the WNBA by storm with her incredible performances and record-breaking achievements. From breaking the rookie record for assists in an all-star game to boosting TV ratings and game attendance, Clark's impact is extraordinary. A standout moment was when Clark and Angel Reese led a rookie-heavy WNBA team to an exciting upset over the star-studded Team USA. This victory not only sparked a media frenzy but also raised questions about the league's decision-making and debates on fairness in player selection. How did Clark, a rising star with unmatched skills and sharp court vision, disrupt the WNBA's status quo? Despite her meteoric rise, a shocking decision emerged. Clark was left off the Olympic team. This snub puzzled many. How could such a game-changing player be overlooked? The decision sparked controversy, with fans and analysts questioning the rationale. Shatters Wnba, the esteemed head coach of Team USA, was behind this call. Wnba criticized Clark, doubting her readiness and downplaying her potential, which seemed unfair given Clark's stellar performances. Some saw Wnba's comments as a mix of skepticism and jealousy, as Clark's rising star overshadowed established players, including those on Wnba's team. As the clash between Team WNBA and Team USA approached, excitement grew. The media buzz was intense, and fans eagerly anticipated Clark's performance against a squad led by the coach who had doubted her. The game was set to be an ultimate showdown with compelling narratives on both sides. Team USA featured stars like Diana Taurasi, Sabrina Ionescu, and Brittany Griner, while Team WNBA had rookies Clark and Reese, both eager to prove themselves. From the start, Clark set the tone with relentless defense and brilliant playmaking. She wasn't just scoring, she was orchestrating the game, making key assists, and setting up her teammates for success. A highlight was Clark's jaw-dropping pass to Aaliyah Boston, surprising everyone, including the camera crew. This play underscored the puzzlement over her Olympic snub. The synergy between Clark and Reese was undeniable. They played as if they'd been teammates forever, amplifying each other's strengths. Wnba, with her fierce, board-crashing style, and Clark, orchestrating the offense with pinpoint precision, formed a dynamic duo that made Team USA look surprisingly ordinary. Clark's setup plays and Wnba's relentless rebounding began to pull Team WNBA ahead, showcasing their impeccable teamwork. The pivotal moment came in the fourth quarter when Clark, with her eagle-eyed court vision, delivered a perfect pass to Reese for a decisive score. This play not only clinched the game but also highlighted their electric synergy. Despite the star power of Team USA, they were no match for this rookie duo's relentless drive. Shatters Wnba, who had been notably critical of Clark, found herself in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. Her frustration was palpable as she tried to downplay Clark's impact, unable to hide her shock at being outplayed by a rookie. Wnba's post-game interviews were filled with discomfort, and the media quickly sensed a mix of tension and perhaps regret. The game ignited a flurry of debate. Clark's poise, strategic assists, and defensive prowess drew widespread praise, making her exclusion from the Olympic team even more questionable. Analysts and fans alike were baffled by how someone who had just dismantled some of the world's best could be left off the national team. As the controversy grew, some fans speculated that Wnba's decision was influenced by personal biases, given her previous dismissive comments about Clark. The excuse that Clark was omitted to avoid upsetting her fans with limited playtime now seemed flimsy, especially after her stellar performance. It felt like a convenient cover for sidelining a player who didn't fit the established mold. As the game wrapped up, social media ignited in a frenzy. Hashtags supporting Caitlin Clark surged in popularity, with fans inundating the WNBA's official channels with a wave of comments and critiques. The backlash was fierce, with demands for greater transparency in the selection process and calls for accountability from the league's decision-makers. What the WNBA hoped would be a minor controversy quickly transformed into a full-blown public relations storm. Fans were outraged, feeling that a talented player's career had been unjustly hindered by politics and bias. From the moment Caitlin Clark stepped onto the court, it was clear she was more than just another rookie. Her electrifying play, characterized by sharp shooting, precise assists, and an astute basketball IQ, captivated audiences nationwide. This wasn't just about impressive stats, it was about the dynamic energy she brought to the game. The impact was evident. TV ratings for WNBA games featuring Clark saw a noticeable boost as fans flocked to watch this rising star in action. Her influence extended beyond viewership, driving merchandise sales through the roof, with jerseys and gear flying off the shelves. Game attendance soared whenever she played, packing arenas with eager fans. Clark's presence didn't just lift numbers, it transformed perceptions of rookies in the WNBA. Traditionally, rookies were viewed as players needing time to adjust. However, Clark's immediate impact shattered that notion. She demonstrated that rookies could not only compete with seasoned veterans but also lead teams and influence games. Her poise and confidence set a new benchmark, urging teams to give young talent more significant roles from the start. This shift resonated throughout the league, inspiring other young players and altering how coaches approach rookie development. The buzz surrounding Caitlin Clark has been nothing short of monumental. Her performances have made headlines not only for her skills but for the compelling storylines they generated. Sports journalists and commentators eagerly draw comparisons between her and the legends of the game. There's palpable excitement about her future, with many believing she's on the cusp of greatness. The media frenzy around Caitlin Clark isn't just about her dazzling on-court skills. It also spotlights her charismatic personality, fresh approach to the game, and potential to become a key ambassador for women's basketball. The game featuring Clark and Angel Reese wasn't merely a highlight reel. It was a game-changer for the WNBA, hinting at a seismic shift in the league's future. One of the biggest revelations is the potential overhaul in player selection for major teams and roles. The uproar over Clark's Olympic exclusion has sparked a vital conversation about the fairness and transparency of the selection process. Fans and analysts demand a more merit-based approach, arguing that player selection should focus on raw talent and performance rather than experience or established reputations. This could pave the way for young stars like Clark and Reese to receive the recognition and opportunities they've earned. Clark and Reese's rise has injected a surge of excitement into the WNBA. Their electrifying performances and captivating stories aren't just grabbing headlines. They're transforming the league's appeal. Their impact is evident in soaring TV ratings, packed arenas, and skyrocketing merchandise sales. These emerging stars are not just elevating the profile of women's basketball, they're setting new standards and inspiring future generations of players. This influx of young talent is vital for the WNBA, propelling the league towards a dynamic and promising future. The ongoing debate about fairness and transparency in sports management has reached new heights. Caitlin Clark's Olympic snubbing has illuminated deeper issues in decision-making at the highest levels of the sport. The incident has sparked a call for more transparency in player evaluations and selections, pushing for a system where talent and dedication take precedence over personal biases and politics. The spotlight on Clark's exclusion has underscored the need for accountability within the league, advocating for reforms that foster inclusivity and equity. This conversation extends beyond the WNBA, resonating throughout the entire sports world and emphasizing the crucial role of fairness and integrity in athletic competition. In the wake of this game, the WNBA stands at a pivotal moment. With the chance to usher in a new era marked by transparency, inclusivity, and the celebration of emerging talent, the league is poised for transformation. Fans and players alike are eager for what's next, and the WNBA has a golden opportunity to embrace this shift. By making the necessary changes, the league can ensure that the best players receive the recognition they deserve and continue to grow and thrive in the years ahead. What do you think about these developments? Share your thoughts in the comments below.